I don't know what's going on in K-pop these days. First it was BLACKPINK using the N-word in leaked pre-debut videos, then Kiss of Life's cultural appropriation, and now KARD's BM is under fire for singing or mumbling the N-word. After the clip began circulating online, BM addressed the issue not once, but twice.
I was like mumbling the lyrics because I didn't remember it clearly, but there is one specific part where the N-word comes out and I damn near mumbled it, but I shouldn't have. Like, I was like fucking idiot, bro. Like I was like getting hyped in the nostalgia, and then like I didn't drop the bomb all the way, but you knew that word was there. Fucking dumbass. Oh my gosh. I have to apologize for that, man. I have to.
Then, in a second live, he invited Black fans to join and speak about how the incident made them feel. During the live stream, BM promised never to say the word again, and one fan even brought up BLACKSWAN's Fatou, who recently spoke out about Kiss of Life, and how something like this might affect her as a black idol. The response to his apology has been mixed. Some believe he was just sulking and trying to save face, while others are calling it one of the best apologies from a K-pop idol. He directly acknowledged his mistake, apologized to those affected, and used his platform to amplify black voices. However, some fans were not happy that Fatou was brought into the conversation, pointing out that it's not her responsibility to educate the entire industry. Check out the clips and let me know what you think.
So many groups that we like and indulge in and give our money to, that people are being racist, people are dressing up at us and pretending to be us, people are saying nigga left and right. Like, y'all need to understand, it's not a big deal to y'all, because y'all don't have to deal with what we deal with, okay? We already get enough hell for being black and into K-pop already, and I don't even think that's right. And I will give you your props. I'm going to give you your 10s for this, because you're actually using your platform to apologize for shit like this, because we have to be begging companies to even put out a statement. And the statement is not even written by the artists themselves. So for y'all to be in these comments talking about, oh, it's not a big deal, and you're not. He is American, and I'm sure he already knew that. So that's why I'm trying to sit up here and tell y'all this is not something like to just let go. Because now we're going to go through another, sorry for my cussing, but we're going to go through another phase where black people who are still indulging into K-pop and are fans of BM or KARD have to sit here and defend ourselves for still trying to enjoy our artist because we know what the hell just happened. Like, I need y'all, he's a grown man. Stop babying him. He's not 12. This is a grown man, and y'all are sitting here saying, oh, it's okay. It's okay. He didn't know. Yes, he did know better. Stop trying to delude the situation. He did know better. Like, please be so serious.
I feel like I really just like put a knife in your back, and Moesha, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen again. I promise it's not going to happen again.
I hope so, because every time like I put my trust in an artist, or I put my trust in anybody that's in K-pop, this happens every single time. And I'm just so tired of it. I am emotionally drained from this. Like, this is crazy. It's what really hurts is because it's you though. That's what's gutting me, because it's like, you genuinely know better.
There was trust, and I broke it.
Like, you really did. You, honest to God, broke it. And then another thing, you have an entire Frederick Douglass quote on you back. An entire about slavery, and you still let the shit come out your mouth. Like, do you understand how gutting that is, and how hurtful that is? Because you know, you understand. You understand what you did, and you know it's wrong, and you still let it happen. You still let it happen. And this is why we're upset. We pissed off because we know you should not have said it, and you know you shouldn't have said it. You grew up in America. You grew up in Cali. You know the type of stuff that goes on with black folks. You know how racist it is. Like I said, I'm not mad at you. I'm just hurt. Like, for real. Because we didn't expect it from you. We honestly thought that, oh, he'll never do some shit like that. It'll never happen because Matt is this. Matt really with us. Matt really walk with us. But this shit just making us all look like, what the fuck what are we here for? For you to just let that come out your mouth is crazy.
Yeah, moving forward, I'm gonna do better. I promise.
Okay.
What are your next steps going to be? Because I would just love to hear what you want to do and how you would like to grow?
Yeah, no, I think consciousness, I think, is really important. I think I need to fix some things about myself. You know, I see in the comments, there's a lot of comments about how I talk too. I think that's one thing I also need to fix. I also wanted to kind of get advice too on what are good ways to go about this. Obviously, not saying the word anymore is a given. Like not letting it slip. It's not in my vocabulary, you know. But I think what happened at that time was there's no excuses for it. There's absolutely no excuses for it. It came out of my mouth nonetheless. And
I think the best like actions, I believe, especially because you are somebody with a platform, is not letting this slide. I think it takes a lot to even be on here talking about it, and making an effort to not hide what you've done and to show that you've grown honestly does speak a lot. I think that's the advice I could give. I think it takes a lot to own up to it and take accountability. Even, yeah, like I said, this live itself is very brave.
Really embarrassed and shameful right now because I feel like I constantly get flashbacks of shows and how many, you know, Black people were at the show showing support, in the chat showing support, on comments showing support, and I just feel like I've like stabbed so many people in the back and hurt so many people. So
they've loved you for so long, you've loved you for so long, and you kind of hurt them. So it's showing that same love and care back. And yeah, I think that's the best course of action. I think maybe public apology, honestly, something that people can look back at and show, because the live is gone once you end it, but something people can see that you're actually taking steps to grow.
I do want to say that I am hurt because, again, I've been standing K-pop, but I can't really say much because I do stand BTS, and this is not my first rodeo again. So, and they're like, oh, it's just like, they're making it seem like you got to get like the pity thing. No, because they're dragging Blackpink, they're dragging Kiss Alive, like they're dragging all these people who are saying it. And I feel like it's a bit right that you get dragged too. No disrespect again. It's, you know, brave enough to come on here and say, okay, I apologize, I'm in the wrong. Accountability, something some K-pop fans do not do, aka Kiss Alive. So for you to, you know, I'm glad that you're actually letting Black people up to speak about it. I do feel like y'all need to like actually hear him out, but it's at the same time he still is very much in the wrong because, again, you speak English fluently, you know what you said, and then like Zoe said, you skip the N-word on other songs. I don't know how it slipped out, but it did slip out, quotation mark. But that's all I gotta say. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, can you say sorry again to the public just before I leave?
Yeah, you know, I think 1,000 apologies, 10,000 apologies will never be enough, but I just want to apologize again to you, Nia, and the public and the Black community.
Oh, wait, can you say, I'm sorry, Naya? My name is pronounced Naya. I just wanted to, can you say, I'm sorry, Naya?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Naya.
Okay, thank you. And BM, you were my bias, but it's gonna take me a while to like forgive you. And I literally stream your solo music with Jay Park, even though I don't know why you picked Jay Park of all people. He's probably one of the worst people. And I do have like one more question. How do you think, like, because you said it, how do you think Fatou, like, is it for like the girl from Black Swan? Is it Fatou? Because you did have a collab with her, like on TikTok, you did dance with her. How do you think she's gonna feel when she finds out? Because I thought you were advocating for the Black women because Black women love you. So how do you think she's gonna feel?
Yeah, that's like another stab in the back that I feel like I did.
So I do feel like you should have a conversation with her too, because again, you did do a TikTok with her. I mean, it's crazy motherfucking work.
Yeah, the last thing I'm gonna say is just, you know, for the fans, for the Black fans, I'm sorry for betraying you guys. And to the Black community, I'm sorry for that word that should never slip up.